can't buy time, right? There's something that I want every agent to work on is how to use their time as best as possible.
So we learned in today's training that your sphere is your most valuable asset. When you're able to communicate to the people that already know, love, and trust you, that is the most powerful thing that you can use in building genuine connections and relationships with people. Just sharing with them that you're here to help them throughout their real estate transaction.
Okay, so this training, I'm gonna ask a favor, okay? Because this training's only gonna work if we're vulnerable. 80% of our business in the industry comes from people you know. But everybody wants leads. So everybody focuses on 20% of the business, but 80% comes from one source. And that's year over year.
What's your biggest takeaway from today's training?
So my biggest takeaway is to really work on my sphere of influence.
So for this to work the way it's supposed to work, I'm gonna ask some tough questions today, and it's okay. This is not a judging, it's more of, are we willing to grow? Are we willing to get uncomfortable to get to the next level in our career, all right? Because when you're comfortable, guess what? You don't grow.
So the class was super informative, but I think it was just a reminder today to continue to make contact with people who are in your sphere of influence and make yourself known.
If there's one thing today that's most important, is this, ROI. What's your time, right? If I'm gonna spend time on something, I want to make sure my conversion rate is high as possible.
If real estate was a sport, what sport would it be?
Football, because it's a team sport and you got to do this together. You help someone purchase or sell a home. You're teaming up with your buyer, with your seller. So in order to get the job done and make a successful sale, you got to work together.
Return on investment of time. There's one thing you cannot buy more of, it's time. You can buy a yacht, planes, houses, shit, whatever else you want in life, clothes, purses, you name it, whatever you want. But you can't buy time, right? There's something that I want every agent to work on is how to use their time as best as possible.